welcome back to another video by Petite Mama. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking. Karibuni sana. My name is Eunice. I'm a mom and I'm also a wife to two girls. I have a 4-month-old and I have a 3-year-old toddler. So on today's video, as you've seen from the topic, we are cooking, and I'm cooking a meal that is so close to my heart that we really enjoy as a family. If you didn't know, I'm married to a Luo man, and my mom is Taita and my dad is Kikuyu. I know. Perfect definition of a pure Kenyan. But either way, guys, let's go ahead and prepare this meal. My mom incorporated a lot of coconut while we were growing up, because she's from coast. Tulikuwa tunaweka coconut kwa cereals, kwa kwa beans, kwa nyama. So I really came to enjoy coconut. And then being married to a Luo man, I really enjoy fish either way, so I incorporated the coconut in the fish and we really enjoy that meal. So also let me mention, for the coconut cream, not everyone may be a big fan of the taste. Some people don't enjoy the coconut taste, some people do enjoy the coconut taste, but to have it a little bit more thicker and tastier, the coconut taste, you can always have 2 packets or 3, depending with the number of fish that you are using. So let's go ahead and prepare this quick meal, and I hope you're gonna love it, and I hope that you're going to. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by preparing kales, best known as sukuma wiki, and you can always go ahead and prepare your preferred type of vegetables. So what I've done here is that I've put some onions, and then I've added some tomatoes, and then I go ahead and put the sukuma wiki. After this, I'm just going to let them simmer for some time, and the best way to prepare sukuma wiki is always just make sure you give them enough cooking oil, just to give them that shiny and glowy look. It really gives them a very good look when you serve. And then I'm going to go ahead and prepare some ugali after this.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never send, cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time.
So for ugali, guys, I'm the kind of person who really cooks ugali mpaka ive kabisa, until it gives me that layer that Titus call mkokolo, that crispy layer that you can actually eat. Yeah. So either way, guys, let me go ahead now and get to the fish. As you can see, onions zimeiva, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some tomatoes. At this point is where you can add anything extra that you want. That may be Royco cube, it may be tomato paste. You need to add spices that are mild and not strong, because you don't want to get rid of the coconut taste. You want that coconut taste to be like the main flavor. So I would advise to add very mild spices, that is if you really want to add any. That's why for me here, I've only worked with tomato and tomato paste. And then I'm just going to add some water and cover it and let it boil. Always make sure that you dip your fish in boiling soup. That just makes the flavor to be easier to like get in the fish and just just simmer properly. So after it boils, I'm just going to dip in my fish, and always make sure that you've tasted the salt. Seasoning is very important when it comes to cooking. So after adding your salt, I'm just gonna go ahead. Today I was working with 3 pieces of fish. I'm just going to put them, as you can see, I'm positioning in such a way that they will fit in the sufuria and allow them to have enough space just to cook, and just let the soup get in properly. And then here I'm going to add my coconut cream. As I mentioned before, normally I use a minimum of 2 packets, but tonight I only had 1, so it's going to work. But I would advise you to like use at least 2 small packets, and then pour it in and then cover it and let it simmer. Just let it simmer slowly with low heat, and then keep on checking. And then one thing that you realize is that this soup will tend to like soak in the coconut, and then even after some time, when you like turn off the gas, it's going to get thicker after some time. So after some time, now you can see I've served it on the plate and it looks so good. And I love the soup because my toddler really enjoys ugali with a little bit extra of soup. So let me know how easy this was for you, and please let me know if you can always give it a try. Very, very good meal. Guys, this is the final look of the meal. Let me know what you think about this. The soup depends with you. I always have soup in my food because of my toddler, and this one, she's totally going to enjoy it. So I'm going to see you in my next video.